there are times when we will need to reorganize the data in a categorical variable. So in this video, I'll demonstrate two ways to do that using a dataset called Lobster Land 2021. So suppose we wanted to reorganize the day of the week into just two groups, weekday or weekend, then what can we do? The first approach would be to manually remap the data, remap the days of the week into either a weekday or a weekend before calling upon the replace function. The second approach is to use a tool from NumPy called where and combine that with the isin function. The syntax of NumPy np.where is this: np.where followed by the condition, and if the condition is true, what should happen? If the condition is not true, then what is the alternative? So what this line of code is saying is that if the day of the week is either a Saturday or a Sunday, then label that as a weekend. If it is not a Saturday or Sunday, then label that a weekday. And because we don't want the result of this code to override the existing column day of week, we create a new column here on the left-hand side of the equation called day of week where. And this is what it would look like in the end. So as you can see, it's quite easy to understand. The code is very easy to read, but there is a limitation. If we want to regroup the data into more than two categories, let's say 4 or 5 categories, then this code would need to be modified. And in doing so, it would also become more difficult to read. So in this instance, np.where would maybe not be the best approach. But as you can see from these two examples alone, there is no one-size-fits-all approach, and it really, really depends on the context. So this is it. These are two ways to collapse levels in a categorical variable. Thank you very much.